Have you ever heard that 1 human year equals 7 dog years? Or that your dog's mouth is cleaner than yours? One of the biggest misconceptions is that when your dog licks you, it's just their way of giving you a kiss. But the truth is a little more complex. Today, we're busting some of the most common dog myths people still believe, and revealing the surprising truths behind everyday behaviors you probably see all the time but never fully understood. So make sure to hit the like button and share this video with your fellow dog lovers. Stick around until the end, because number 6 might completely change how you see your dog's sweet little licks. Dog age. 1 human year equals 7 dog years. This simple formula has been around for ages, but it's not actually accurate. The idea comes from comparing the average human lifespan to a dog's lifespan, but dogs don't age in a straight 1:7 ratio. For example, a dog's first year of life is equivalent to about 15 human years, not 7. After that, the aging process slows down, with each dog year being closer to 5 human years. But here's the tricky part. Size and breed matter. Smaller dogs tend to live longer, sometimes reaching 15+ years, while larger breeds may only live 8 to 10 years. So instead of sticking to the 1=7 rule, it's better to look at your dog's unique breed and life stage. Whether they're a playful puppy or a wise senior, every year with them is worth celebrating. Dog mouth. This is one of the most widely believed dog myths, and if you let your dog lick your face, you might be hoping it's true. But let's be real, it's not. The idea that a dog's mouth is cleaner than a human's comes from the fact that dog saliva has some antibacterial properties, and that their wounds sometimes heal quickly after licking. But that doesn't mean their mouths are magically clean. In fact, studies show that dogs carry over 600 different types of bacteria in their mouths, and while some overlap with human bacteria, many are unique to dogs. Some of these bacteria, like Capnocytophaga, can cause infections in humans, especially if you have a weak immune system. And let's not forget, dogs lick everything: the floor, their toys, garbage, and, well, places we'd rather not mention. So while dog saliva isn't necessarily toxic, it's definitely not something you want in an open wound or near your mouth. Does this mean you should never let your dog lick you? Not necessarily. Just be mindful of where that tongue has been, and if your dog loves giving kisses, wash your hands and face afterward. Were you surprised by this one? Let us know in the comments. Dog smile. Have you ever seen a dog showing its teeth in a way that looks like a smile and thought, wow, they're so happy? Well, this is one of the most common dog myths. But the truth is a bit more complicated. Dogs don't smile the same way humans do. What we often interpret as a smile is actually a submissive behavior or even a sign of discomfort. Scientists have studied canine expressions and found that dogs learn to associate this happy face with positive experiences, especially when they notice humans reacting well to it. But be careful. If a dog is showing its teeth with stiff body language, ears pulled back, and a tense expression, it might actually be a sign of stress or fear. So, before assuming a dog is smiling, it's important to look at their overall body language. Have you ever seen a dog smile before? Let us know in the comments. Dogs are colorblind. Do dogs only see the world in black and white? Not quite. While they don't see colors the same way humans do, their vision isn't completely colorless. Research shows that dogs can see shades of blue, yellow, and gray, but reds and greens appear as duller, muted tones. This happens because dogs have fewer color-detecting cells in their eyes compared to humans, but their vision is still well adapted to their needs. Instead of relying on color, dogs focus more on movement, brightness, and contrast. And don't forget, dogs have an incredible sense of smell, which helps them navigate their environment in ways we can't even imagine. So while they might not see a bright red ball the way we do, their world is far from boring. Dog licking. Many people think that when a dog licks them, it's simply a sign of affection, like giving a kiss. But licking is actually a much more complex behavior. Dogs use licking to bond, explore their environment, and even communicate. Their tongues help them gather information about you, tasting your sweat, and picking up scents that reveal your mood, diet, and even stress levels. Licking also releases endorphins, which can have a calming effect on dogs. Excessive licking can also be a sign of anxiety or a compulsive behavior. And in some cases, if a dog fixates on a particular spot on your body, it could mean they're sensing something unusual. Some dogs have even been known to detect illnesses in their owners. So, while the occasional lick is nothing to worry about, it's always best to keep it in moderation and ensure it's a healthy behavior. Dogs are full of mysteries, and many of the behaviors that seem simple actually say a lot about how they think, feel, and connect with us. So next time your dog gives you a sweet little lick, remember, it might be more than love. It could be a message. If you enjoyed these facts, make sure to hit that like button, share it with another dog lover, and tell us in the comments, what's a dog myth you've always wondered about? And go ahead and click the video on your screen right now, because in that one, we're revealing what your dog's stretch really means. Spoiler alert, it's not just laziness. That stretch might be showing how they feel about you, what they want, or even how strong your bond really is. Don't miss it.